Okay, so now Linux is loading up, and this is loading up the installer. We have to type in an install command when it's done here. I'll explain those. The commands will be fully listed on my website because there are 5 commands, I believe. Well, only 4 different things that you can do, but 5 commands. Okay, so it says kboot at the bottom. So in my case, I have a 1080p TV. So I'm going to want to use the 1080p one. So you type ps, or sorry, not ps, install underscore ps3 underscore, in my case, 1080p. So install 1080p. One of the other options are 1080i, 720p, and 480i. I'm not sure about the 481, but you can check my site. I'll have all of it there. But the lowest one, you can get the exact same thing by doing install text, install underscore text. So the installer is booting up right now. You can't probably see it, but let's see if I can get it so you can see it. No, I didn't get it. It said installing, please wait. So this is why you're going to want a mouse in, because it actually activates the mouse for the installer. So welcome to Yellow.Linux. Click next. Choose your language. Click next. Choose your keyboard layout. So I'm going to keep it on US English, even though I should probably go Canadian English, but whatever. Next. It's saying, warning, the partition was unreadable, blah 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 blah. Would you like to initialize this drive, erasing all data now? So you click yes. You may not get this error, but for the most part you do. You click yes. On this one, but either way, it's already on it, but you want to remove Linux partitions on selected drives and create default layout. So next. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. Just click yes. Low on memory, blah blah blah. Doesn't really matter, just click yes. Okay, this is network devices, and activate on boot. I click off both of them. One of them is your wireless LAN, one of them is your Ethernet. So if you plan on using either one of them, you're probably going to want to do it clicking both of them. And then click next. So pick your map region. Couldn't tell you why, but sure. I'm from North America. Please select the nearest city to your time zone. America, Regina. Perfect. Wow, I can't believe I picked that up. Okay, now you're going to want to create a root password for this account. This is like your administrator password. Root password has to be at least 6 digits long. That's something good to know. Okay, so basically select what kind of build you want for this. Office and productivity, which is probably what everyone here is going to want. Software development, which it's very handy, or web server, which I'm not going to be doing. So I'll leave it selected on what it is and click next. I mean, I guess I could have installed the software development, but I don't really need it. So I'm going to cut to the next point here. This, and now we're at this screen. Just click next to continue the installation of Yellow Dog. At this point, you've already configured all your settings, so this should just be a straight shot. The next time you boot up, it should just be Linux. Once mine boots up, I'll have a chunk to this video to show you. It'll be coming right after this. Okay, so now the ps3 system has been rebooted, and we're completing the installation. Click forward, click yes, I agree to license. You should probably read that. You won't, I know you won't, neither do I. This is firewall, just leave it on its currently selected one. Yeah, go ahead, Dan. Click forward unless you have a Yellow Dog account. I think I do actually, but I don't know what it is. Your time should be set right, your ps3 time should be right. Okay, create a user. This is not the username and password or the password you created before. That's an administrator password. Whenever it asks for an administrator password, that's the password you type in. This is just your user. Whoops, I have too many keyboards around me. Okay, BONZNUMBER1. Be careful, these passwords are case sensitive. Sound test. Sound works. Okay, click finish. Okay. Type in the username and password. Apparently I don't know how to type in my own username and password. Username is also case sensitive. I put a capital in mine, that's why it didn't work the first time. And welcome to Yellow Dog Linux. Enjoy.